Good morning, YouTube. This is LA Prepper. And I previously made a video about what I'm going to talk about, but I made it way too long and I was rambling about way too much stuff. So this is going to be a little bit of a shorter video. The title of this video is Noises That My Neighbors Make When They Close Their Cabinets. No. Things that I removed from my bug out bag or my day pack, which may or may not be the same thing. I haven't quite decided, but we'll get to that maybe in another video. All right, from the fire starter kit, we removed a couple candles. So maybe I'll move these down here and I'll move the camera in a little bit. Maybe I'll move them over to the left. Okay, so we got the candles. Move some lead weights from my fishing kit. I know. I took half the stuff out of my little cheapo Band-Aid kit. I won't call this a first aid kit. It's like a Band-Aid kit. Took that box out because the box takes up space. I had an extra knife in my first aid kit, which, it's not bad to have an extra knife, but I got a couple knives, and so space blanket. I do have another space blanket in there as well as a bunch of other covering. I'll talk about that last, actually. This is the bag for my fire kit. It's not huge. I really like it. It's very solid, right? So it doesn't really pack well. So it kind of always takes up a certain amount of space. I have 3 of these little fire fuel cubes. So I had 5 in there. I took 2 out. Now I have 3. So, I was thinking about it, and most of the places I hike, I'm not really hiking in the desert. There's going to be something I could burn. Wood, foliage, fauna, etc. So fishing, yeah, I had way too much fishing line with me. I have a few feet, maybe, 20, 30 feet of fishing line in the kit. Unless shit hits the fan or unless I get a fishing license, I'm not going to be doing any fishing. And maybe I should. I'm not... Lord help me, of all the outdoor skills or outdoor things that I've done, fishing is... I have done fishing. I've done some ocean fishing. I've done a little bit of creek fishing, lake fishing. Freshwater, my luck is fairly atrocious, or my skill is atrocious. My luck and my skill are atrocious in the freshwater. I've figured out that when I fish with people that know how to fish, I'm a very good fisherman. When I fish with people that don't know how to fish, like myself, I'm a very bad fisherman. I haven't given up on it for life, but I've given up on it for the last 30-odd years. Kind of unfortunate. I do enjoy it. I like the idea of being able to catch a fish. It just seems that in practice, it's a little harder than it looks. Just a little bit. Anyways, man, that would be a heck of a challenge for me to get to catch a few fish this year. I can fish off the pier for free. Pretty tempting. Maybe I should do that once a weekend or something. Fork. I have a spoon in there. I just got rid of the fork. Most of the stuff I'm going to be eating is from a little, wow, this thing looks atrocious on camera. That's really interesting. This bright orange, like the color that it is on the edge versus the color that it is in the middle, they're not the same color. That's really interesting. See? Like, look at the middle, how it gets all orange, and then you back it up and it gets a little... Anyways, stupid games with the camera. Glow-in-the-dark rope. I like this rope. Maybe I like it just because it glows in the dark, but it's 50 feet. 50 feet of that paracord that used, or the pseudo paracord, was like that long. So if I want some more rope, I'll probably just get some more of that cordage, that other light stuff, instead of this stuff. George Bush playing cards. He's been getting a lot of airtime. In fact, I should, since I'm always showing you these, and it's always just the cover page, let's see who we have here. And no, I'm not trying to make an overt political statement. I don't know, they were a gift, or there was a white elephant thing or something, and I just thought they were the most hilarious things in the world. So we have Monkey George. Oh, we got 2 Monkey Georges. Joker Georges. By the beach. Country, okay, that's like Dixie Girl or something. Oh wow, that's quite... This is going to turn into a very adult-oriented video pretty quick here. I gotta be careful. Oh, it's a poodle. I forgot about the dog one. Are they all upside down? No, not really. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I can keep going through these cards for it to be a PG video, but I mean they're all like, PG. It's just kind of various versions of PG. Oh, there we go. That's a very, that's a very respectable President Bush. Okay. At any rate. Speaking of artistic endeavors, he actually is quite the aspiring artist himself in his retirement. W, that is, George W. Certainly a better artist than I am. Last but not least, the Kaidi FM TV multi-medium wave shortwave receiver. Be nice to have this, but I don't know. I don't know. It would be nice to have this. It doesn't weigh a ton. It does weigh a little bit. Maybe if I could get a smaller one. I mean, this one's pretty small and light and cheap. I don't know if I get a smaller, lighter, cheaper one, maybe. I do have a scale. I could weigh all this stuff. I don't feel like weighing everything in my backpack and putting it on a spreadsheet, believe it or not. So, this is all the stuff that I took out of my pack. It's looking a little bit more trim over here right now. The shovel is in the car, and I actually have some thoughts on the shovel as it relates to my hatchet. Still haven't done anything about that Reflecto stuff, but well, it's only going to be a problem if the society comes to an end, so until then I guess I'm doing okay. Alright, now, what is this? What is this bad boy? Well, you're going to have to wait for the next video on that one, YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.